The Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation ITEC program was instituted by Cabinet decision in September 1964 as a bilateral program of assistance of the Government of India. The decision regarding setting up the ITEC program was predicated on the underlying belief that it was necessary to establish relations of mutual concern and interdependence based not only on commonly held ideals and aspirations but also on solid economic foundations. Technical and economic cooperation was considered to be one of the essential functions of an integrated and imaginative foreign policy. The ITEC program is essentially bilateral in nature. However, in recent years, ITEC resources have also been used for cooperation programs conceived in regional and inter-regional context, such as Economic Commission for Africa, Commonwealth Secretariat, UNIDO, Group of 77 and G15. In recent years, its activities have also been associated with regional and multilateral organizations and cooperation groupings like Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation, BIMSTEC, Mekong Ganga Cooperation, MGC, African Union, AU, Afro-Asian Rural Development Organization, AARDO, Pan-African Parliament, Caribbean Community, CARICOM, World Trade Organization, WTO, and Indian Ocean Rim Association for Regional Cooperation, IOR-ARC, and India-Africa Forum Summit. The ITEC program is fully funded by the Government of India. It has evolved over the years. Under ITEC, 161 countries in Asia, Africa, East Europe, Latin America, the Caribbean, as well as Pacific and small island countries are invited to share in the Indian developmental experience acquired over 6 decades of India's existence as a free nation. As a result of different activities under this program, there is now a visible and growing awareness among other countries about the competence of India as a provider of technical know-how and expertise, as well as training opportunities, consultancy services, and feasibility studies. These programs have generated immense goodwill and substantive cooperation among the developing countries. Training or capacity building is one of the major activities under ITEC. The professionals and people from developing countries are offered unique training courses, both civilian and defense, in different centers of excellence in India, which empower them with not just professional skills, but prepare them for an increasingly globalized world. In civilian training program, around 12,000 scholarships are being offered to ITEC partner countries to attend the various training courses in India. The premier institutions of India offer more than 300 short-term, medium-term and long-term courses during the year. The training program is demand-driven and subjects selected are of interest to developing countries for their working professionals. The wide and diverse spectrum of skills and disciplines offered ranges from IT to rural development, parliamentary practices to entrepreneurship, marine to aeronautical engineering. Defense training covers training of personnel belonging to all the 3 wings of defense services, viz. Army, Air Force and Navy, nominated by the ITEC partner countries in prestigious institutions like the National Defense College, Defense Services Staff College, etc. The facility is also extended and availed of by some select developed countries on self-financing basis. Indian experts are deputed to friendly countries on their request to assist in developmental activities. The experts study the problems and suggest solutions without disturbing the local socio-economic and cultural environment. Some of the fields covered in recent years have been creative arts, pest management, military training, IT, audit, medicine, English teaching, telecommunications, agricultural research, etc. Being a founder member of the Colombo Plan, India is extending technical cooperation and assistance to Colombo Plan countries since 1950 under Technical Cooperation Scheme of Colombo Plan. Through this scheme, India provides comprehensive and integrated training to participants from Asian member countries of Colombo Plan with the purpose of assisting them to enhance their administrative and technical capabilities through human resource development. ITEC is the flagship program of the Indian government's capacity building effort not only because of its magnitude and wide geographical coverage but also for innovative forms of technical cooperation. The ITEC program is a visible symbol of India's role and contribution to South-South cooperation. It furthers national development priorities of India's partners and has national ownership at its center. India remains a staunch proponent and practitioner of South-South cooperation, which constitutes a fundamental pillar of India's foreign policy and diplomacy.